And if you are 50 plus, you'll know all about Lou Reed. Maybe you don't need to be that old to know all about Lou Reed, but the segue is all to do with 50 and over. Have you heard about this today? Alan Jones kicked off this campaign this morning, and if you are 50 and over, you need to listen to this, because a campaign is being launched today to help save you money. Now, we've got to declare a commercial interest in this. This new campaign is being launched by this radio network, Macquarie Radio, with the help of One Big Switch. It's called the 50UP Club, and it's aimed at ensuring that people over 50 are getting the best discounts on a whole range of products: insurance, finance, retirement savings. What else do you want discounts on? I'm told the process is pretty easy for registering. There's already been a great response to this. I think a number of thousand people have already logged on and signed up. Lachlan Harris, the co-founder of One Big Switch and a regular on this radio program, is also behind the 50UP Club. He's on the line. G'day, Lockie.
G'day, Ben. Good to chat.
We've got a few years to wait yet for these discounts.
That's very, very true. But look, if you work in kind of advertising or in media, you can sort of see it going on every day, that basically everything is sort of focused at that, pushing into the youth market. There's some amazing statistics out there from the MI9 research that said basically, despite the fact that people 50 and up, there's 1 in every 3 Australians, only about 10% of company sales budgets are actually focused on that demographic. They're just ignored in that media space, and that means they just don't get the offers and the discounts and the products and the services they deserve. And it's a kind of strange failing, but everyone knows it's there, and we're trying to do something about it by working with Fujitsu.
It is a bizarre thing, because when you think about it, I mean, we constantly hear about this part of the market having money to spend on things, yet you don't see many advertising campaigns geared towards this part of the market.
Yeah, no, there's some amazing research out from the Australian Human Rights Commission that actually found that a majority of people 50 and over, they experience this thing called product invisibility, where they literally feel like their needs are just completely overlooked by sort of corporate Australia. And I think it's just one of those things. John Singleton did the press conference with us today. He said it's because you kind of have these industries, the advertising and sales industries, where it's 20-year-olds selling to 30-year-olds. Mm. And the kind of people, the view is suddenly 50 up to kind of, they won't be interested in this sort of products. But the reality is, $5 in every 10 of household buying power in this country is for people 50 and over. It is the biggest demographic, in many ways the most important, but it's been ignored for way too long.
So you want to harness this power, because all of these people out there who are thinking, well, hang on, that's me, I'm 50 plus. If everyone joins together, just like One Big Switch, that gives you an opportunity to go to big business and say, righto, what kind of discount are you going to do for these people?
Yeah, and it doesn't just have to be discounts. So people want to, look, it's 100% free to join, right? It's obligation free. It's really just signing up to see what we can do. So go to 50upclub.com. It takes you a couple of minutes to sign up. It's completely free. And what we do, and we're already in negotiations with businesses, and it's not just about a discount. There might be products and services we can tweak to kind of make them better for people who are 50 up. Is it about the call centre availability, about how the bills are sent to you, all the sort of stuff, that people have known, companies have known they could do to make their product better for 50 ups. But
the bottom line, I suppose, is you don't know where this will go or what kind of opportunities will come our way, but what you do know is you need to be part of it if you're going to be part of the benefits.
Yeah, exactly right. And it's an experiment, and I think it's a way overdue experiment. You know what I mean? Let's see how many 50 ups we can get. We've already had, it's hard to believe, but I think it's 3,300 people sign up from this morning. I mean, that is one of the biggest responses we've ever had on any campaign that I've been involved in, whether it's politics or consumer or whatever. It's a huge response. So there's clearly a problem out there. People who are up 50 up, they feel like they're not being listened to. Well, we can do something about that. It doesn't cost you anything. Just come to 50upclub.com, sign up, and we'll let us send our negotiators out, do their job, and see what we can come back with.
So once you punch that information into 50upclub.com, where does it go? How can it be used? Because I know people will be concerned about those things.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Look, you can see our privacy policy on there. We're in the business of trying to basically get people special offers, you know what I mean? We are really conscious of how that information's used, and we'll only contact you when we've kind of got an offer which you can't get as an individual. This is not kind of like just, sign up and see where your number goes. We use that data to go out and find special offers. And if we can't get a special offer, you won't hear from me again. Basically, that's the kind of test we put on to everything we sell. Is if you can get this as an individual, then it hasn't been created by the campaign, so we won't present it to you in any way.
It's a great idea. Let's see how successful it becomes. Thanks for your time, Lockie.
Thanks, Ben.
Lachlan Harris, who's part of, the One Big Switch campaign. We know how successful that was. This time it's targeted to people who are 50 or over, the 50Up Club. Just go to the website, 50upclub.com.